I allow the observation of the highest levels of thoughts, feelings, emotions, and then begin at a high. I allow the observation of the highest levels of thoughts, feelings, and emotions, and then begin an allowing and higher ascension of this all.
Peace, peace. Love, love. Growth and prosperity. How you doing? How we doing? I'm doing great. Great to hear you doing good. I expect. I know. For sure. It is peace, equity, power, love, prosperity, healing, growth. Come on, let's go. Knowing, ease, fun, fulfillment in this presence, in this space right now. Yeah, it is. So what we got going right now is the creation, the acknowledgement. What we're gonna create. We're gonna acknowledge some things, and then we'll be flowing. We'll see how it goes. So first things first, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Again, that's a like, comment, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you supporting this platform, tapping in, watching this video. If you see the subject is Nia. We're celebrating Kwanzaa, each and every joy. It is a 7 joy occasion. That being said, we're representing and coming on for each one of those. I woke up to now and I was feeling great, knowing the same for you. Let's give me a moment. Let's go ahead and put the screen on and let's bring on what I have. So with the celebration of Kwanzaa, it is, I feel, more of a holistic approach to the all elements of the human mind, the human body, spirit, as it supports the collective. Collective being not just a person, being a group, a community, a neighborhood, a nation, a country. That's what I feel with Kwanzaa. That's why I appreciate it so much in my observing of it. Yeah. So now we'll be celebrating Nia. Nia is the, let's see where we're at. All right, and let's put the screen in. Make sure you guys can see that. All right, yeah. Let's move it over here so you can see it better and bigger for now. We'll cut it off when we go back to Illustrator. There we go. So Nia, let's talk. Let's flow. So in Joy 5, you see right now, Nia is the purpose. Nia is purpose. Okay, let's go. To make our collective vocation the building and developing of our community in order to restore our people to the traditional greatness. Once again, Nia, to make our collective vocation the building and developing of our community in order to restore our people to the traditional greatness. Vocation. What does vocation mean? Let's go ahead and type that in. I know what it means. I was going to say something, but universe telling me let's go through this word. So if you're saying vocation, a strong feeling of sustainability. Oh, I apologize. That's self-stability. What is that? For a particular career or occupation. Let's go ahead and get a better definition because Vocation, definition, meaning. There we go. It should be accurate. Because I can always go from how I feel, but university telling me sometimes read some of these definitions show, because I can show and I can tell you can see from me, but when I use reference, I think it's better for people to relate. I can relate with someone's experience when they just start talking, because I'm that type of person. I can see, oh yeah, that's truthful. And honestly, I can't tell when the person's talking. Let's say that I accept people and I allow them for when they come in. So I'm just soaking it all up. Later on, I think, maybe they fluffed that, and maybe that was true. Maybe I should go investigate that. Maybe that ain't for me. That is for me. That ain't. I ain't even worried about it. So that being said, I'm just taking it in. So me with that understanding, exostanding, I'm even hearing myself right now. If people just taking in what I'm taking in, let's be factually sustainable. Let's go ahead and get the definitions of what people saying. Then I can go and go say what I'm saying as well. So once again, vocation. A summons a strong inclination to a particular state or course of action. So if we're reading that right, a summons, like I already know, it's pretty much a commitment to me is what I'm saying. The work in which a person is employed, occupation, the person engaged in a particular vocation, the special function of an individual or a group. So we're making it our occupation. Once again, with Nia, our purpose is purpose. What is our purpose? Our purpose is to make our collective vocation, the building and developing of our community in order to restore our people to traditional greatness. Being that traditional greatness, we're great. You are already great. You're born great. Okay, one moment. I think the other camera went out. One moment. There we go. So we were born great. With us being born great. Let me check that battery. The battery says battery. One moment. Yeah.
We allow the changes to flow.
Come back online, come on.
Effortlessly.
Yeah.
In, with,
Now I may need to change
around, and
we'll
throughout.
be right. And take a listen to these affirmations as we do this real quick.
Of the highest levels of thoughts, feelings, emotions, and then begin at a high. I allow the observation of the highest levels of thoughts, feelings, and emotions, and then begin an allowing and higher ascension of this all. See what is for me. This allows us to project. This allows us to project and attract all good thoughts easily. I am. Myself to be magnetic, attracting all things desirable now, while helping others do the same. I am, I have, I love, I speak, I see, I know, I be. I am the observer. We allow happy, loving,
And we're back. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on
creations,
there, guys.
thoughts, and solutions. I am the creator, generator, having the human experience.
We're in
Having
it.
fun with this experiences and all.
Have fun. Yeah, all these
It
streams
is
is
so
always on.
easy creating and achieving
So interesting.
greatness.
Yeah, the camera is on right now, and it's just a little weird. Maybe
Greatness
it's the cable
is
or
what
something.
I am. Greatness is what I be. I allow new ways, new
Yeah.
new beliefs. I receive all that is for me.
It's all good.
I receive all that is for me. Apparently, we know, we be, we see, and we. We can only see us.
You can only see us.
We can only see me.
You can only see
We can only see we.
You can only see we. Working and moving through the technical difficulties. We got it. I think there's something wrong with that cable. So good to learn. Always good in learning to know, grow. You know. That being said, let's keep it going. So once again, we're near with the purpose to make our collective vocation, the building and developing of our the developing of our community in order to restore our greatness, to restore our people to this traditional greatness. What I'm saying with that, we have an activity to now. And it's funny that the universe will give me this. Not funny, it's just how God works and source works. God gives me this particular vocation, this job, this occupation, to go ahead and create a t-shirt. As you was on yesterday, or maybe do you know, maybe were you watching? Did you see it? We talked about how we're gonna go ahead and create a t-shirt for it. The t-shirt is going to be a Kwanzaa t-shirt, you would say. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because it's gonna represent, and you're gonna be able to see all the elements of the Kwanzaa on there, starting from it's the first one, Umoja, to the Kujijakalia, you know, and then we'll go through each and every joy of Kwanzaa. Why? Because the I'm talking it out. Why? Because I'm saying that I guess I'm discussing how we about to make the shirt too. Once we put the Kwanzaa, we're gonna do the Kwanzaa. Yeah, let's talk it out real quick, then we'll do it. We're gonna make the Kwanzaa. We're gonna make each principle, because that's what the 7 principles are, and then we're gonna put like a little definition. Yeah, not primarily the Wikipedia one. We'll put ours, what it means to us, what it's really saying. Yeah, let's go that route with doing it there, and let's go ahead and get started. So before we get started, let's go ahead and do a meditation.
All things desire.
So I'll bring up the screen. Let's bring up our notepad.
I allow. I allow. I allow myself to be magnetic, attracting all things desirable now, while helping others do the same. I am, I have, I love, I speak, I see, I know, I be. I am the observer. We allow happy, loving, positive, magnetic creations and thoughts and solutions. I am the creator, generator, having the human experience, having fun with this experiences and all. It is so easy creating and achieving greatness. Greatness is what I am. Greatness is what I be. I allow new ways, new thoughts, new beliefs. I receive all that is for me. I receive all that is for me. Apparently, we know, we be, we see, and we. We can only see us. We can only see me. We can only see we. We can only think us. We can only think me. We can only think we. We can only thank us. We can only thank me. We can only thank we. We can only change us. We can only change me. We can only change we. Let's do it. We allow the changes to flow effortlessly. In, with, around, and throughout we. I allow the observation of the highest levels of thoughts, feelings, emotions, and then begin at a high. I allow the observation of the highest levels of thoughts, feelings, and emotions, and then begin an allowing and higher ascension of this all. It is easy to see what is for we, see what is for me. This allows us to project. This allows us to project and attract all good thoughts easily. I am.
So that's an amazing piece. Like I said, if you know, haven't seen, and don't know about it, so affirmations that we use to continuously and continually build ourselves, especially when we rise, when we create, when we're doing things. Let me check these screens real quick, and we're about to be on our way. So stepping into Adobe Illustrator is what I'll be creating into now. I'm working and I'm seeking other ways to create, because some of us have talked about I guess you would say like the subscription era. We're in the subscription era where a lot of the programs with the subscriptions, I've been paying for Adobe for a while, and I'm seeking other, I guess you would say, free alternatives that still sustain the ability to do what we want and what we need. That being said, Mic check. Okay, cool. So that being said, with the Adobe replacement, Adobe is great. It's just the subscription and things in which they're it is what it is. It is what it is. All right. So with the Adobe subscription, it is what it is, saying that if you know of any alternatives, if you are currently maybe using any alternatives that you may know about, let me know, let us know. Let's grow from there, yeah, that's where we at. So checking in on the screens real quick, let's see. I appreciate everyone for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. As we float here, we're about to go ahead and create this Kwanzaa. Check. We're just making sure everything else is good. And let's go ahead and move to a 2-monitor setup. That's what I was trying to do. Had a little issue. 1 second. Check. All right. Mic. All right. We go. So that's all I'm doing. Move to the 2-monitor so I can put this up here. Up out of my way. Bam. It's in there now. Let's go ahead and create, y'all. mute, so hold on one second. It kicked me back out one more time. Getting this straight before I start, so I can just run it. Run and gun. Well, they say run and gun. What is that? Run with focus. Let's say that. Move with focus. Intentionally. If you're watching, once again, make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Alright, now like we're good. Yeah, it's like kicking me out of the thing for some reason. Check, mic. Alright, so we're good to go. You guys see everything on the screen. So I'm checking out this what is this saying? Text and lines. Adobe always has some type of update as well. So let's get in and start creating. Where do we start? Where do we start? Put these armrests up. Got my little thing for my little elbows. I think I went online when I was online one time. I seen T-Pain. He had these things, and they're amazing. So let's go ahead and get in. I'm thinking I'm going. I guess we'll start with black because I want to make it with colors. But we'll start black and then we'll go back and color them. Like, yeah, let's do that. So how we're doing this? We're doing because we're gonna customize the font. That way we're not Let me talk through some things. When we go in and when we create, we'll create all things from scratch. From scratch meaning that raw sound. Raw Sound is an animation and film company as well. With Raw Sound being an animation and film company, creating from scratch means that we will go in and create our own letters, our own words. That way, we can harness and we own it, first of all, because we created it. We don't have to worry about getting sued, I guess you would say, if you worry about getting sued. You won't really have to worry about a license or anything like that. And then, yeah, it's more so for creative equity and intellectual properties as well. So we're gonna create the words from scratch, from nothing. So we're gonna grab our pen tool. One moment. I'm not sure if the screen froze or what. We're having some issues. Technical difficulties. We'll be right back. sometimes if the technical difficulties are on my end or on the screaming end, because yeah, I mean it's just part of the screaming, I guess you would say. Hey, let's get it. Once again, we're in Adobe Illustrator. We're creating Kwanzaa, and let's go ahead and get started. So let's see how we're doing this K. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's telling me, okay, let's go this way. It's a big old K. That's fine, because we can make it smaller. Talk to me. Ah. Bam. Bam. Okay, so we're going to bring this in some. Yep. Yep, we're going to do that same thing again. Bam. Bam. And on the back, we're going to make that squared again. Okay. And bam. Bam, bam, bam. Real time. Okay, now, so with this, now we're back there. We're going to bring that back. Just like that. And we got a K. Now we're going to make this K smaller, of course. Mm-hmm. All right, and then I said we're starting with black, so let's change the color to black. Just like that. All right, and let's see. I kind of like that. I'm like, man, we could tighten it up, but that's kind of cool. But let's tighten it up just a little bit. So we're gonna do some rotation on it a little. Let's rotate it. Bam. So that guy's flat. Just like that. And let's see what we can tighten up some things. I'm kind of liking this. So I'm looking, I'm liking, I'm loving, and I'm appreciating, and I'm thinking at the same time. What can we change? What can we make better? Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. And if you're watching right now, any recommendations, anything that you may see, like I said, that's the thing with making this collective work. Right. Oh, I'm bringing that back down. That screen messing my eyes a little bit. Making it creating, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's like, oh, my eyes are burning. I'm doing the best I can. It's all good. Whew. All right. So let's go ahead and save. And this is gonna be Kwanzaa. Creating sometimes, because I did lose my vision and working on getting it back, it's a big challenge because it hasn't necessarily come back fully 100%, but it's there where I could see more and better. As opposed to a year ago, when I lost my vision, it was like a pinhole. Everything was black. Then it slowly started. It was like a little pinhole. Going to the hospitals and things, and the VA doctor told me I'd never see again. And I left them to believe in God, like I tell people that who we are. And let's create a folder for this. And Kwanzaa. So Kwanzaa, let's say Kwanzaa shirt, yeah. That being said, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I create and I do what I can, but the rate I want to create and with the things I really be wanting to do, they come with a challenge. So let's take a little break. Like I say, rest my eyes, and we're gonna get back in this Kwanzaa. Because what happens is what I learned. That's why I have the glasses on. These are called blue blocker glasses. The blue blocker glasses help you with the light from the screen. These screens always project a blue light, so our eyes are not necessarily naturally keen to seeing that. This glasses warm to look up, and I also have my screen on warm as well, and that's probably what's throwing me off. So let me bring the warmness on my screen down some. Universe is telling me that's probably what it is. It's on night shift. If you will not do that, you'll be going to the night shift in your computer, and you can turn that on. So that actually, I did that, y'all, and I can see better. That's what happens sometimes. That's just what be happening. That is what it is. So once we get our eyes scraped, and I just woke up earlier. So most of the time I do it, like I say, in the nighttime or in the evening. So we're back in there. Yeah, maybe that was for a gem I could share with someone to learn something and grow it. If you're ever sitting with a computer and your eyes are getting blurry, your eyes are burning, take a break, sit back, and just warm up the light on the screen so that it's not so it's not as blue. Yeah, it's not as cool. And one more moment, let me check this screens real quick. Let's check the screens, and we'll be right back. Make sure everybody's good. And we're back. Seems as though all of them are good. So let's get back into it. So once again, yeah, like I said, with the eye thing, if you can't really see sometimes and you need help with seeing, check out the blue blocker glasses that I'm wearing. They're gonna help you out, and then adjust your screen brightness. Not necessarily the brightness, I apologize. The warmness of the screen. Back into Kwanzaa. So in Adobe Illustrator, we got the K going. So let's go ahead and knock out this W. All right. I love it. All right, we just flowing. So KWA, Kwa. Back into our pen tool. I'm pinning these in, and we're gonna get a done. So should we be doing capital everything, or should we be doing lowercase? Let's see. Hop in the chat. Peace, tribe. Everybody in the chat. Capital A. Or lowercase a. All right, we got some folk on the ground ski as well. Once again, we celebrating, we representing, we doing Kwanzaa. And in Kwanzaa, we creating. Kwanzaa, right now we're representing Nia. Nia's purpose to make our collective vocation the building and developing of our community in order to restore our people to their traditional greatness. I'm going to add it to natural, true greatness. Like, we're naturally greatness. We're naturally true. We're naturally ourselves. So that's what we're doing and sharing right now. I'm creating this Kwanzaa t-shirt. So we're just going through and typing in. Well, not even typing, because we're creating from scratch. We're going and drawing in each letter. And that being said, we're going through and then we're drawing in each letter, and we're doing it together as a respective and collective play. You can't say work, because I don't feel like I'm working. That being said, we're into the A. I'm going to go ahead and break this screen right now because we don't want them to be too long and drawn out, so that way people can go back and watch them. We're going to take a quick break, and we're going to come back in with the A, and I'll see you on the next one. If you can, put a comment down about this A, and we'll be right back.